Division video. Took a couple days off. Spent some time with friends and family. Um, get stuff done around the house. Do some laundry. Clean the dishes. Always a helpful thing to have done. If you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. We're creeping up on our 50 mark. Yeah, and we got a special video planned to include our first 50 members, or our first 50 subscribers to the channel. What's new? The intelligence annex. Number 11, beneath the surface. We get more details on the underground. We'll go through that in a minute, but right now, make sure you hit like and subscribe for everything that is or was the Division. So, the underground. What is new? If you did not know, Xbox One players will get it on June 28th. Yes, sorry, brain fart. June 28th for Xbox One, and then on PlayStation 4, it'll be August 2nd. So, apparently, in the new underground, we are getting a new area in the base of operations called the Terminal. It will have very similar capabilities that currently exist as a crafting table, stash, matchmaking hub, high-value targets, NPCs, and vendors. In addition, it will be social place similar to safe houses that you will be able to fast travel directly to it. Paul Rhodes, who's annoying as fuck, has also been hard at work expanding our capabilities by building a tactical operations center in the terminal. There will be an entrance to the underground area that will take you on an elevator ride down into the tactical operations center. So it looks like they set up another social area, kind of like Destiny has 2 and soon to be 3 social areas. All the technology, infrastructure, and logistics that will assist us in the underground is located here. This is where new vendors, underground operation panel, and NPCs can be found. So if you have not bought the season pass, make sure you go buy that. Blah blah, large mazes, tunnels, and rooms create the experience of truly unexplored, unique areas. We have tools that allow us to randomly create layouts of each level underground. It's all about replayability. And thanks to the sheer amount of level of combinations we can have, it will be rare to encounter the same one twice. Sure, it will be. I think they underestimate us as Division players. God. The environment itself is dangerous, and you need to be on your toes at all times because it can reach out and bite you at any moment. Traps are triggered by stepping into their proximity, blah blah blah. Yeah, we know. You'll come across a few traps you've encountered. Explosive chemical shock. In addition, there's an all-new trap that you will run into. A blinder trap. I can't talk today. Strong floodlights pierce the dark atmosphere and can disorient agents. Okay. So apparently we get blinded by light. Good thing I'm wearing shades. There are also a number of environmental hazards you will want to avoid. They are electric wires that shock players on contact. They spark and short against metal and electrify water puddles. Fractured gas pipes that spew jets of fire across passageways and will seriously damage you. Yeah, because it's fire. Oil puddles that can cause large fires and heavy virus zones. So, are they adding another level to our mask? And we have to get that level before we can go down there? Or not sure kind of what they're doing here. Sometimes you won't be able to simply go around these. It will be up to you to find solutions to disable the traps before you can move forward. So, it's going to be pulse grenades and walking up to them and holding square, or whatever the action button is on the Xbox or PC, E, or whatever it is. Finally, enemies have also gotten their hands on a few new toys you will need to keep your eyes out for. Alarm panels that will call in waves of reinforcements if they are triggered. Okay. So now we can prevent the reinforcements from coming instead of Isaac just saying, "Enforcement inbound." Skill jammers that disrupt you, block skills, and corrupts your HUD, which they kind of already have. What else is new? You will be fighting towards an overall objective in each underground operation. Here are the 2, 4, 5 objectives, 6 objectives. First one, target of opportunity. A dangerous enemy is gathering strength. Put an end to them before they can really... They put really, until they can really others to their cause. You fucking Christ, you guys can't even fucking spell. It's supposed to be rally others to their cause. Stupid fucks. Surgical strike, an opportunity has presented itself. Multiple leaders have gathered to discuss strategy in an underground location. Eliminate them before they have a chance to disappear again. Recover the report. A JTF squad has gone missing. It's up to you to find the squad and recover the intel. The fourth one, supply depot. Intel from a JTF patrol has pinpointed the location of an enemy supply stack. Destroy the supplies and eliminate any opposition. Missing patrol, a JTF squad has gone dark. Head to their last known GPS location and bring them back safely. So, one, we have to find the squad and recover the intel, and one, we have to find the squad and bring the whole squad back. Neat. Real variety there. Critical infrastructure is the last one. Critical infrastructure is being threatened under the streets of Manhattan. Protect it from a hostile enemy group. Now I'm assuming these 6 things are part of their whole tree of randomness that will randomly generate a level and randomly add one of these as your objective. And then here's another part of the tree. In addition to these objectives these objectives are found in a large variety of level layouts. Before you start, you have to configure the operation. This involves selecting the difficulty, number of phases, and directives. So you can choose a difficulty. You can choose between normal mode, hard mode, challenge mode, and heroic mode, which is a new mode. And we are introducing a new difficulty, blah blah blah. Phases, so you can select the number of objectives in the operation, therefore the overall length as well. So you can choose to do any one of the 6, any 2 of the 6, 3 of the 6, 4 of the 6. I don't know, I'm assuming you can do all 6 if you wanted to. Directives, another layer of the difficulty that adds unique mechanisms to the operations. You can select a combination or all of the following. These are basically modifiers that hinder player ease. So, Fog of War, Wasted or Not, Sickness, Mad Skills, and Special Forces. Starting out with Fog of War, removes your radar and indications, forcing you to communicate and share more information with your teammates. So, you know, in case you guys aren't talking or you're doing random shit, with random matchmaking garbage, it's going to be hard for you to do Fog of War. Wasted or Not is where all ammo that is left in the magazine is lost when you reload, and no enemies drop ammo. This adds a lot of tension as you have to think and use your bullets carefully. Unless you have 1,446 fucking bullets, plus a mag of 39. Sickness. Health does not regenerate, and you will continue to lose health until you reach 1 bar. So it just bleeds you out. Mad Skills. When you use one skill, both are placed on cooldown. Additionally, using a signature skill will trigger the cooldown for everyone in the group. So I use my signature skill, everybody's starts a cooldown. So you can only use one signature skill for the cooldown. And Special Forces. Enemies can now use explosive or incendiary ammo. You have a lot of choices to make. And now we get to the meat of it. We are introducing a new progression system and currency into the underground operations. Gillis explains that the new underground experience will give you access to directives and award you with the right to purchase exclusive gear and blueprints in the Tactical Operations Center. So, now we're going to have level 1 through 30s, okay? And then you're going to have your light level, your gear score, which is what the fuck ever it starts at, up to 240. And then on top of that, we're going to have another new progression system, or are they getting rid of the fucking gear score altogether? Because it just doesn't make any sense, and all it does is grant you access to shit. That's the only fucking point of it. And make you want to get 240 stuff, so you can say, oh yeah, I'm a gear score 240. This is gained through killing enemies and completing operations of any difficulty, talking about the currency. Directive intel is also gained by killing enemies in the underground and completing operations. As the name suggests, you spend them to add directives to your operation. Naturally, as you rank up, you can configure your operations in more ways and gain access to exclusive gear and blueprints that are sold in the Tactical Operations Center. Why do they just call it the fucking TOC? Test yourself for the ultimate challenge and rewards. Underground opens up a completely new environment for you to explore. Challenge to conquer, and all new story to Manhattan. We can't wait to get this into your hands. So, all that crap comes out on the 28th of June for the X-boners and PC players. So Xbox One PC, they're going to throw it on you and say, here you go, here's our buggy piece of shit, fix it. Help us. Because we're not going to test anything. And PS4 players will get it on August 2nd. The 2nd of August. Where it'll be 90% bug-free, but there will still be big ones, and people will be getting fired for doing dumb shit. So we get a new area in our base of operations. We get to kind of set up our own missions, which is kind of cool. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing how they do this, as long as they don't fuck it up and make it dumb, and you gotta have a gear score of 150, and all purple fucking weapons. So as long as they don't fuck that up, it should be good. Just get rid of the fucking gear score. Makes no sense at all. All it does is make you grind towards higher weapons to have a gear score of 240 that doesn't really do much when you can have a gear score of 214, 140 of having a gear score of 240 or 214 doesn't fucking matter either way, because you can mod your shit up high enough to where you can just walk through stuff anyway. So that being said, the first paid for DLC is coming out on the 28th of June for Xbox One PC. I'll be sure to watch and cry and listen to them cry about, it's broken, and then massive apologize. So what we are going to do here, we are going to like and subscribe, and we're going to get the fuck out of here for a second, and then we're going to jump right back in. We're going to get some dailies done. We got 32 minutes until the reset, and then we're going to do some more missions after the reset, and let's see, just so you know, so in case you're thinking I'm not coming back, weekly Isaac assignment. 3 division tech for an Isaac Esme scarf. Okay. So get that done in about 30 seconds. Make sure you like and subscribe. Until then, game on.